Good morning, Ben.
Good morning.
Hello, everyone. It is Sunday morning, and it's 9 o'clock, just after 9. We said we were going to get up at 8:30, which I did. Well, yeah, I got up at 8:30, just before 8:30, and it's funny how I always wake up before my alarm. Got up. I was about to start to do the vlog, but there's no way I would have finished it. I would have been stressing myself out. Although they had amazing upload, download speeds here at this hotel. So kudos to this branch hotel. And we were staying at Comfort Suites. And I think we're in Marietta, yes. So we're in Marietta, Comfort Suites. A beautiful suites. Total recommend. We pulled the HDMI cable out from the box, plugged it into Ben's computer, and watched some Netflix stuff off of his computer, which was great. And I always kick myself because I always forget to bring an HDMI cable so I can plug my laptop into televisions. But Ben reminded me that there's already an HDMI. You just have to pull it out of the box and put it into your computer because there's already one in the back of the TV. Anyway, so we're gonna zip down, grab some food. After we eat, we'll come back up, brush our teeth, and then pack up and go. Well, we pretty much packed up. We just gotta grab our stuff, brush our teeth, and go. So we did waffles. Ben did waffle, muffin, egg. Muffin, egg, and then I guess some yogurt with granola. Nice. And I just did the waffle and a coffee at the moment. I'll probably grab an egg after I'm done. All done on breakfast. Just showing you the workout facility. That's not bad.
We should do a little bit.
Got a water jug. It's got towels. No, we've got lots of driving.
It's like a wipe down thing. That's the best fitness room I've ever seen in a hotel.
First thing in the morning, we see a Prius.
It's a good way to start off the day.
So we are leaving Marietta.
It's 9:50.
Good, thank you. We finished our breakfast, went upstairs, packed up, came downstairs, did a couple drone shots, and then we are now off. And Ben's let me listen to what's it called?
A tribute to Machinima Respawn because that show is freaking hilarious. I highly suggest watching it.
Did you just use the F word in my vlog?
Frickin'.
Oh, frickin'. That was close. I thought I was gonna have to do some editing. and a quick backhand.
Yeah, Machinima Respawn, it's with Mr. Stark APL or CNators and Hodge.
And
whatever.
It's a would not recommend for children.
Would not recommend for children. It's very brutal. If you're not into that kind of humor, it's brutal humor, but it's hilarious. And I love it. So.
All right, so we have only 774 kilometers to go. We should get home around 5, probably around 7, after we do a video plus trying to get over the border. So we're off, dude.
See ya.
Tell them about people like when we rate the hotel. That's a go out and sleep on it now. Oh, hang on.
Those are very sharp torns. Very sharp.
Sharp torn.
The hotel was great. It was very comfortable. Everything was very easygoing in the hotel.
Out of the last 10 hotels you slept in.
Out of the last hotels I've been in, that trumps every single one we stayed in Newfoundland.
Comfort Suites is a great hotel to stay in.
And it was less money, which makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, even with the American conversion,
Still cheap.
that was still way cheaper than half the rooms.
And it is definitely sometimes better to spend the extra $20 because we could have got a hotel room through Earl for $49, but chances are it would have been just 2 beds and that's it. No continental breakfast, no pool. So the extra $20 paid for our breakfast. We went swimming last night. It was worth it. And it's a big, nice room.
Swimming was interesting.
Yes. The 2 kids bugging us.
Yeah, the kids were annoying. Parents.
Well, the one single mom parent who's, I guess the dad left. She's there by herself, but she's outside She's looking in through the window, but she's like on the phone or having a cigarette.
And she only left because we came and their kids were like all over us. And we didn't really know what to do because you can't really tell a kid to like get away from you.
They were super friendly, but they were very...
very
they wanted
pushy.
to get really close to you,
Like,
and it's just like, no.
One kid had a pebble. One kid had a pebble and goggles, and they wanted us to throw the pebble, and we're like, no, it's okay. And they were like, no, you need to throw the pebble. You're not kid, don't throw the pebble, man. Throw the pebble! Yeah. And they were like, and then the other kid was trying to get the pebble too, and we're like, yeah, no. This kid, give it to this kid. This kid gets the other one. And then they were like fighting over it and trying to give us the pebble, and then we lost the pebble. But it's like, what do you do?
And then, of course, when we leave, they leave.
Yeah, as soon as we
As opposed to them leaving and us having the pool for ourselves for a bit. Ben's trying to like do some floating on his back, and the girls.
Yeah, I was just doing some floating, just relaxing because I had been swimming. Like I had done some strokes. What are they called?
Front crawl.
Front crawl. No,
It's called the front crawl.
no.
Yeah.
I was doing like the.
Right. It's called the front crawl.
That's the front crawl.
Yes.
I thought the doggy. The doggy.
No,
paddle.
the dog paddles when you go like this.
Yeah, I thought that was the front crawl because that's the action of crawling in the frontal direction.
That's doggy style. Oh boy.
All right.
All right. So
You heard it here first. That's doggy style,
how to
guys.
do doggy style in the water.
Next week we'll talk about other styles in the water.
Oh boy, shut it off already. We have pulled off the highway. Ben's leaving as a baby. So this is like a marathon gas station. I believe I'm gonna have to I really wish these gas stations had tap. So I could just tap and don't worry about all this freaking crap. I'm gonna try it, see what happens. Just jam it in there, hit the button. Will it let me, waiting for cashier approval. Probably have to go in and ask her to release it again. All right. And when I walked in there, she's like, "Oh, I turned you on." And I'm like, "Oh, I wasted all my time walking all the way over there." Well, 2,099. Let's see how much it costs to fill this sucker up. So it costs $23, 10 gallons, almost 11 gallons. Turns out we were in Canton, or just south of Canton. Straight out of Canton! And now we're going straight out of Canton. Ben's had more sleep this trip than ever in his whole life. See? See what I'm telling you? Most of the highways are big highways, so Ben can't drive on them. All right, we're off. Next stop, probably Burger King for lunch. And probably like another hour and a bit. You're not hungry at all, are you?
I'm actually kind of hungry now.
Oh, Ben's hungry. So,
Like an hour.
yeah.
I'll be hungry enough to
Maybe the next 2 or 3 Burger Kings we see, we'll stop at one of them.
Okay.
Well, we're going up. Let me shut that for a quick second. We were going up the I-77 coming up to Akron, or Akron. Maybe it's Akron. Akron, Ohio. That's it. Akron. So we're coming up to Akron, and the GPS was saying stay in the left 2 lanes, and it had 2 right lanes going that way, but it was saying stay in the 2 left 2 lanes. Next thing you know, I'm going west. Now it's recalculating, and I had to get off the highway, come back, and when I was coming back, so I'd have to go now north, it was saying turn right, and then it made us go off the wrong ramp, and we ended up coming into this other little town. I don't know what town it is, but there's a Burger King here, so we're gonna kill two birds with, well, use a mistake and make it a positive thing. Oh, stop with the noise. So we're gonna do the full Whopperito. Gonna get all the cameras out, lighting. We're gonna do the whole shebang for this one.
We did drive-thru.
Yeah, we're gonna do drive-through, but we gotta take a picture in front of that sign too, where the old guy is.
There's a guy right there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Just got the drone shots done and everything for the Whopper video. Forgot to put that away. Oh well. Ben, while I was doing that, Ben took off and went to a gaming store, which isn't a good thing. And he just kind of said, "Oh, I'm going over there," and I don't know where that is. Not sure if it's across the street or in this mall. Well, go ahead. We got our stuff done. Found the GameStop. Didn't move. Jeez. I said, "Go by," so I didn't have to hold him up, but he just sat there. GameStop. Should have taken Ben's wallet before he came over here. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Yeah, I forgot it.
How much money did you spend?
I haven't spent any money. It was just totally up your alley. Look at all this stuff.
It's very cool stuff.
There's like a bunch of posters over there from Walking Dead.
We are leaving Ohio. Well, this part of Ohio anyway. Akron, Ohio. How was GameStop, Ben?
It's cool.
A lot of stuff in there you could buy if you had a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a kid must have went ape in this person's car.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you can see it. They had a crayon and it crayoned the whole inside of the car. They're probably like, "Daddy, Mommy, let me out."
Like the windows though.
I've never seen that. A kid destroying the inside of a car with a crayon. Love it. Good job, kid.
Not our car.
As you can see, we stopped in at the last Cracker Barrel that's on our route. There is one in Buffalo, but it's like way off the beaten track. So we're at this one. We got Dad's old-fashioned blue cream soda.
Stuart's diet. They didn't have cold normal root beer.
Yeah, so we got that. And then check this out. Ben grabbed this. Hammond's cookie dough, milk chocolate shell with creamy cookie dough filling. So we're gonna do a live food review right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is gonna be amazing. Smells like pretty good chocolate. You ready? The chocolate is overpowering the cookie dough.
Agreed.
It's like having too many chocolate chips in your chocolate chip cookies. There's gotta be a little more balance. The chocolate's not bad. I'd consider that chocolate. I definitely recommend type chocolate.
Look, there's like the.
Oh. Is mine twist off too? Oh. Twist it. Oh, yes. That just looks like awesomeness. He's drinking mine.
That's good.
I didn't dismiss. I didn't. They get on me, yep. Chocolate into this. It's weird. I definitely deserve another piece of chocolate. All this driving I'm doing. All right, we're off. Good day.
Hey, 3:15.
It's 3 and 15.
All right.
Have a good day, sir. So we did this stretch of highway twice, going there, coming back.
$3.15. I'm not sure from where to where, but we're just getting into Buffalo now. Lackawanna. Whoops, wrong gear, dude. That's it. Ben's leg was in the way. Silly. Oh boy, going back into Canada on a Sunday afternoon is just not a good idea. We're not even on the Peace Bridge, and it's a lineup. So the lineup to get on the bridge, then you have to get across like a, I don't know, a kilometer long bridge at what do they call it? Crawling speed. So this is the American side, and it's going to take a while to get across this bridge. We're going to time it. So we've stopped maybe a minute ago.
I'll keep a thing.
Okay, Ben's gonna keep a thing, and we'll let you know how long it took us to get from here into Canada past the security guys. Wow. Okay, how many minutes so far?
35 minutes, 25 seconds, and yeah.
And we're that close. So Ben's made some pretty good decisions on what lane to take, and that Winnebago was way ahead of us earlier. Now we're almost in line with it.
I'm a pro border crosser.
He's a pro border.
Do it as a part-time.
And he stands out there taking dollars. Yeah, you should go to that lane. Nice. For $10, I'll tell you what lane you can get in to save you 10 minutes.
That'd be pretty decent.
Okay, right?
Probably make a lot of money.
Maybe. Oh, well, we'll give you the final countdown. See, a couple of lanes are closed. Number 10's closed. Number 3 and 4, the Nexus lane is empty. We saw 4 cars go for it at one point, but then the border guards shot them because they didn't have their Nexus pass.
Oh, never mind.
What?
Oh, okay. That makes more
videotape.
sense.
Don't videotape if you see a guard.
No. It's just, you see that sign over there?
Oh, yeah?
It changes, and I thought that the one that I saw and that just didn't move was business opportunity.
Oh, geez.
A business opportunity for a funeral service.
Oh.
And I was like, who the hell would have
Fort Erie.
just like a huge funeral service thing right there? It's like, did you die in the States? We got a business plan.
We got a good business plan for you.
Do you need to make money now because your entire family's dead?
That line looks like it's open, but nobody's in it. All right, Ben, we're through.
Yeah.
And what's the time? Call it.
52 minutes and 25 seconds since I started.
Wow.
I had about probably like 3 or 4 minutes on that. Make it like 56 because
We started timing late.
we started timing a little bit in already.
So originally we were supposed to be home by 6:30. Now it's saying we're going to be home at 7:30. But we figured if we do 200 kilometers an hour, we'll get there in a half an hour.
So, yeah.
No, in an hour. We'll get there in an hour. So we need to hit a Tim Hortons because I got to the washroom and grab a coffee so I can make the rest of this journey properly. So it's 99 cents, 99.3 here in Niagara Falls. Ben's washing the slaughtering of bugs off the windshield. Child labor. Hey, your shirt's dry.
Yeah, thanks.
We had a big water fight in the car.
Not really. He's just dumb and poured water on himself and then decided to squirt me because I was laughing.
Hope you guys can't hear that. He's just mumbling.
They decided to not call it. They just put it on the counter and then nobody said shit. So. Why don't you use your slot?
What did you get, Ben?
Oh, hi.
You got some like real footage there of Ben not knowing the camera was rolling.
That was the real me being pissed off because.
Whoa, don't let that camera fall. So I got a large, 1 sugar. I'm trying to be good. 1 sugar, 2 cream. But I ordered because he ordered food. I don't really want a lot of food. I just want a muffin. And this is the chocolate chip muffin, which is really good. And you ordered what?
It's supposed to be on a ciabatta bun, or however you pronounce it. They put it on like the long bun. But it's a crispy chicken sandwich. That's what I got.
Nice. I'm not sure if they... Okay, people. 193 kilometers to go. We should be home at
It's currently
7:45.
5:50.
the things we do for McDonald's pizza. We are at home, safe and sound. Sunny has already taken over my luggage. Every time I come home, she takes over the luggage. That's her new bed. I'm just moving all my stuff off my laptop onto the computer. But overall, how was the trip, buddy?
Very fun trip.
Yeah,
It was awesome.
We had a lot of good laughs.
Good father-son times.
You got a lot of sleep.
I got a lot of sleep. There was a lot of funny times.
I got
Not really a dull moment besides like driving.
I got a little more
bored, but besides that, no dull
educated
moment.
on your music.
Yeah, he learned every song that I have on my Spotify.
That's right. That's right.
Downloaded.
2 12-hour days of Ben music. I'm done.
It was a bit too much. You
Little-
ever play this I
little
like
much.
used to not listen to? Now we listen to.
When he got in the car first thing this morning, we got to listen to some of my music for the first couple hours, and then back to Ben's.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Sure.
so it is 20 after 8. I'm not sure exactly what time. We picked up Leah on the way in. She's going to hang out tonight. But I have to edit yesterday's vlog and get it up for you as quickly as possible and send it out to you before midnight tonight. But I also have to, because I have Carl coming here. Carl's the guy who has the fishing channel, and help him with his editing. But other than that, it's going to be a hard night because I got to work probably till 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's a hard knock life.
It is. Tuesday will be good. Anyway, Ben, thanks for coming on the
Deuces.
hugs.
Hugs.
Father, son, hug. Oh, the trip was
It
awesome.
was so fun.
We'll have to do it again. I want you to come to Albuquerque with me, but I'm not driving. I want to drive. Fly.
I can't fly for at least until December.
Right. So I want to do the Heisenberg Albuquerque
Heisenberg
trip.
Tour. Get your car
It'd be
washed,
really,
get your
really
car
cool.
washed.
It would be the best thing ever. People would love it.
You would love it.
Let me know in the comments below if you want me to go to Albuquerque.
Deuces.
Ciao.